Welcome back to sports. Central Louisiana FC has been dominating the Gulf Coast Premier League, and they look to defend last year's title as they enter the semifinals. Central Louisiana FC is a team made up of local high school and college talent. Tonight, they took on Louisiana Fire Soccer Club in the semifinals of the Gulf Coast Premier League. After capturing their first championship last season, the team has kept up the momentum and went undefeated in the regular season in the Red River Conference for the third time in a row. And with interest in soccer hitting new heights with the World Cup, Central Louisiana fans are showing their support for Cenla FC, hoping that their team can grasp another title. Tonight was a nail-biter, and after regulation, it was still 0-0, and the lightning delay, of course, came in, but Cenla FC is the champs in a penalty shootout.